Sleep Revolution, Transforming Your Life One Night at a Time. Written and published by Audiobook. Introduction. Why sleep is the key to a transformed life. The silent epidemic. Why we need a sleep revolution. We live in an era where sleep is often sacrificed in pursuit of productivity, ambition, and endless to-do lists. The idea of "I'll sleep when I'm dead" has been glorified. But what if I told you that your lack of sleep is the very thing preventing you from living a fulfilled and successful life? The modern world is facing a silent crisis, sleep deprivation. With the rise of technology, artificial light, and the pressures of daily life, millions struggle to get the restorative sleep their bodies and minds desperately need. While caffeine, power naps, and sheer willpower may temporarily keep us functioning, science proves that long-term sleep deprivation can lead to physical and mental burnout, decreased cognitive function, and even serious health conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and depression. This book is not about telling you to get more sleep. You already know that. Instead, it is about showing you how sleep can be transformed from an afterthought into a powerful tool for revolutionizing your entire life. The promise of this book. By the time you finish this book, you will have a completely new understanding of sleep. You will not only know why sleep matters, but you will also have the tools, strategies, and insights to take control of your nights and, in turn, your life. Through science-backed research, real-life case studies, historical perspectives, and practical exercises, this book will guide you on a journey to unlock the incredible power of sleep. You will learn how to improve sleep quality, overcome insomnia, and harness the restorative magic of deep sleep to supercharge your energy, focus, and emotional resilience. This is not just another sleep book. This is a sleep revolution, your gateway to a healthier, happier, and more successful life. Chapter 1. The Science of Sleep. Understanding the body's most powerful recovery system. Introduction. Why sleep is the ultimate performance enhancer. Imagine waking up every morning feeling fully refreshed, energized, and mentally sharp. No grogginess. No afternoon crashes. No dependence on multiple cups of coffee just to get through the day. For many, this may seem like an unrealistic fantasy. However, the truth is that deep, restorative sleep is not just a luxury. It's a fundamental biological necessity that dictates nearly every aspect of your health and well-being. The problem? Most people have never been taught how sleep works. They struggle with restless nights, chronic fatigue, and unproductive days without truly understanding why. If you want to improve your energy, mental clarity, emotional balance, and even physical health, then the first step is understanding sleep itself. In this chapter, we will uncover the science behind sleep, how it works, why it matters, and what happens inside your body and brain during the sleep cycle. By the end, you will not only appreciate the miracle of sleep, but also learn how to use it as a tool to transform your life. What exactly is sleep? At first glance, sleep might seem like a passive state, just a time when the body shuts down. However, nothing could be further from the truth. Sleep is a dynamic and highly active process that affects virtually every organ, system, and cell in the body. During sleep, your brain undergoes a complex series of processes that help regulate memory, emotions, immunity, metabolism, and even muscle repair. In other words, sleep is not a period of nothingness. It's a time of intense biological activity where your body and mind undergo essential maintenance and repair. To fully appreciate the power of sleep, let's break it down into its core components. The sleep cycle, stages of sleep and why they matter. Each night, your body follows a predictable cycle of sleep stages, moving through different phases of light, deep, and REM, rapid eye movement, sleep. These stages are essential for different aspects of mental, emotional, and physical recovery. Stage 1. Light sleep, NREM1. This is the transition stage between wakefulness and sleep. It typically lasts only a few minutes. The body begins to relax, and brain waves slow down slightly. You may experience sudden muscle twitches or a sensation of falling. Stage 2. Deeper light sleep, NREM2. Heart rate slows, and body temperature drops. Brain waves show short bursts of activity called sleep spindles, which are thought to help process memories and protect sleep from disturbances. This stage makes up about 50% of total sleep in most adults. Stage 3, deep sleep, NREM 3, often referred to as slow-wave sleep. This is the most restorative sleep stage. Brain activity slows dramatically, and the body releases growth hormones to repair tissues. The immune system strengthens, and muscle recovery takes place. This stage is crucial for physical health, immune function, and overall well-being. Stage 4, REM sleep, dream sleep. This is the most mentally active stage of sleep, where dreams occur. Brain activity resembles wakefulness, and learning and emotional processing happen. REM sleep is essential for memory consolidation, problem-solving, and creativity. Your muscles experience temporary paralysis, preventing you from acting out dreams. Each full sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and throughout the night, you will cycle through these stages multiple times. A full night's sleep consists of 4 to 6 complete sleep cycles, which is why 7 to 9 hours of sleep is recommended for optimal function. What happens when you don't get enough sleep? Chronic sleep deprivation doesn't just make you feel tired. It creates a cascade of negative effects throughout the body and brain. Cognitive impairment. Lack of sleep affects concentration, problem-solving, and decision-making. Memory retention is reduced, making learning more difficult. Reaction time slow, increasing the risk of accidents. Emotional instability. Sleep deprivation makes you more reactive and emotionally volatile. It decreases emotional intelligence and impulse control. Mood disorders like anxiety and depression are strongly linked to poor sleep. Weakened immune system. Your body becomes less effective at fighting infections. Chronic inflammation increases, contributing to long-term diseases. Healing and recovery slow down significantly. Weight gain and metabolism disruption. Sleep deprivation increases hunger hormones, leading to overeating. It reduces insulin sensitivity, increasing the risk of diabetes. Metabolism slows, making weight management more difficult. Increased risk of chronic diseases. Studies have shown that chronic sleep deprivation is linked to heart disease, high blood pressure, Alzheimer's disease, stroke. Clearly, sleep is not optional. It is one of the most powerful tools for long-term health and success. The science behind quality sleep. Understanding sleep is one thing. Optimizing it is another. Here's what science tells us about how to improve sleep quality. Circadian rhythms, your body's internal clock. Your body operates on a 24-hour biological cycle known as the circadian rhythm. This rhythm controls when you feel alert and when you feel sleepy, largely influenced by light exposure. Natural sunlight in the morning tells your brain to be awake. Blue light at night, from screens and artificial lighting, tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, delaying sleep. A consistent sleep schedule helps regulate this rhythm, making it easier to fall and stay asleep. The role of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Melatonin is the hormone responsible for making you feel sleepy. It is naturally released as it gets dark and suppressed when exposed to bright light. Boost melatonin levels by reducing screen time before bed and using warm lighting in the evening. Sleep pressure. The need to sleep builds over time. Throughout the day, your brain accumulates adenosine, a compound that creates sleep pressure. The longer you're awake, the more adenosine builds up. Caffeine blocks adenosine, making you feel temporarily alert, but it doesn't replace sleep. The only way to clear adenosine? Deep, uninterrupted sleep. Practical strategies to improve sleep tonight. Now that you understand the science of sleep, it's time to put that knowledge into action. Try these proven strategies for better sleep starting tonight. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Limit blue light at night. Reduce screen time before bed and use blue light blocking glasses or apps. Get morning sunlight. Natural light exposure in the morning strengthens your circadian rhythm. Create a sleep-inducing environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid stimulants late in the day. Caffeine and nicotine can interfere with sleep if consumed too late. Develop a pre-sleep routine. Engage in relaxing activities like reading, meditation, or warm baths. Conclusion. Sleep is your superpower. Sleep is not a luxury. It is your most powerful tool for success, health, and happiness. The key to transforming your life starts one night at a time. In the next chapter, we will explore the global sleep deprivation crisis and uncover why modern society is experiencing an epidemic of poor sleep, and what we can do to reclaim our nights. Your sleep revolution begins tonight. Chapter 2. The Sleep Deprivation Epidemic, the Hidden Costs of Poor Sleep. Introduction. The Silent Crisis of Modern Life. Every night, millions of people worldwide struggle to get a good night's sleep. In the modern world, sleep deprivation has become a global epidemic, silently wreaking havoc on physical health, mental well-being, and overall productivity. But why is sleep deprivation so widespread? Why do so many of us struggle to sleep despite knowing its importance? The answer lies in a combination of lifestyle changes, technological advancements, societal pressures, and misinformation about sleep. From the glorification of hustle culture to the increasing reliance on artificial lighting and screen-based entertainment, modern life has systematically disrupted our natural sleep rhythms. In this chapter, we will explore the true cost of sleep deprivation, not just in terms of individual health, but also in terms of its impact on society, productivity, and even the economy. By the end, you will have a deeper understanding of why fixing your sleep is not just a personal choice but a necessary step toward a healthier, more balanced life. The sleep crisis, a global perspective. The statistics on sleep deprivation are alarming. Across the world, sleep quality is on the decline. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, 1 in 3 adults in the United States does not get enough sleep regularly. The World Health Organization, WHO, has labeled sleep deprivation as a public health epidemic. A study published in the journal Sleep found that the average person sleeps 1 to 2 hours less per night compared to a century ago. The rise of artificial lighting, digital devices, and always-on culture has significantly shortened the duration and quality of sleep worldwide. But the consequences go far beyond just feeling tired. How sleep deprivation affects the brain. Your brain is one of the biggest victims of chronic sleep deprivation. When you consistently fail to get enough sleep, your cognitive abilities suffer in ways you may not even realize. Memory and learning decline. Sleep is essential for memory consolidation. During deep sleep and REM sleep, your brain strengthens and organizes new information. A lack of sleep disrupts memory formation, making it harder to learn new skills or recall important information. Studies show that students who sleep fewer than 6 hours per night perform significantly worse on exams than those who get proper rest. Reduced creativity and problem-solving ability. Sleep enhances creative thinking by helping the brain form new connections. Research from Harvard Medical School found that people who get REM sleep perform 30% better on complex problem-solving tasks. Sleep-deprived individuals struggle with innovative thinking, making them less effective in creative industries. Impaired decision-making and judgment. Sleep deprivation affects the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for rational thinking and impulse control. A lack of sleep lowers risk perception, making people more prone to reckless decisions. Studies have found that sleep-deprived people make more financial and business mistakes than well-rested individuals. Increased risk of mental health disorders. Sleep deprivation heightens stress, anxiety, and depression. Research shows that chronic insomnia doubles the risk of developing depression. Sleep-deprived individuals are more emotionally reactive, leading to mood swings and conflicts in personal relationships. The physical toll of poor sleep. Sleep is not just essential for brain function. It is also a vital component of physical health. When you don't sleep enough, your body pays the price. Increased risk of heart disease. Sleep helps regulate blood pressure, inflammation, and cardiovascular function. People who consistently sleep fewer than 6 hours per night have a 48% higher risk of heart disease. High blood pressure and irregular heart rhythms are common among sleep-deprived individuals. Weakened immune system. Sleep is crucial for immune system regulation. Studies show that people who sleep fewer than 5 hours per night are 4 times more likely to catch a cold. Sleep deprivation reduces the effectiveness of vaccines, making it harder for the body to develop immunity. Weight gain and metabolism issues. Sleep deprivation disrupts hunger hormones, increasing cravings for unhealthy foods. Studies show that sleep-deprived individuals consume 300 to 400 more calories per day. A lack of sleep slows metabolism and increases the risk of obesity. Higher risk of type 2 diabetes. Sleep helps regulate blood sugar levels and insulin sensitivity. A consistent lack of sleep increases the risk of diabetes by 30 to 40%. Poor sleep can cause insulin resistance, making it harder for the body to process sugar. The hidden cost of sleep deprivation on society. Sleep deprivation doesn't just affect individuals. It has widespread consequences for society as a whole. Workplace productivity and economic loss. Sleep deprivation reduces productivity, efficiency, and workplace performance. A report from Rand Corporation found that sleep deprivation costs the U.S. economy over $400 billion per year due to lost productivity and healthcare costs. Employees who sleep fewer than 6 hours per night are significantly more likely to take sick days and experience burnout. Sleep deprivation and accidents. Fatigue-related accidents are a major issue in industries such as transportation, healthcare, and construction. Studies show that being awake for 20 hours has the same effect on cognitive performance as having a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08%, the legal limit for drunk driving. Sleep deprivation has been a factor in major disasters, including the Chernobyl nuclear meltdown, the Exxon Valdez oil spill, the Challenger space shuttle explosion, the impact on relationships and social well-being. Sleep deprivation makes people less patient, more irritable, and emotionally unstable. Poor sleep is associated with higher rates of divorce, relationship conflicts, and social withdrawal. A lack of sleep reduces empathy and understanding, leading to communication breakdowns. Why modern life is stealing our sleep. If sleep is so important, why are so many people struggling to get enough of it? The modern world presents several unique challenges that make it harder than ever to sleep well. 1. The rise of technology and artificial light. Blue light from screens, phones, laptops, TVs disrupts melatonin production, delaying sleep onset. Late-night social media scrolling leads to overstimulation, making it harder to wind down. The always-on work culture pressures employees to be accessible even at night. 2. Overcommitment and hustle culture. Many people sacrifice sleep in the name of work, side hustles, and social obligations. Society glorifies sleep deprivation as a sign of productivity and ambition. The pressure to do more often leads people to cut back on sleep, thinking they can compensate later. 3. Poor sleep hygiene. Many people lack a proper bedtime routine. Bedrooms are often too bright, noisy, or uncomfortable for quality sleep. Irregular sleep schedules make it harder for the body to establish a rhythm. Taking back control. How to escape the sleep deprivation trap. The good news? Sleep deprivation is reversible. You don't have to continue suffering from poor sleep. Here's how to start reclaiming your nights. Prioritize sleep as a non-negotiable habit. View sleep as an investment in your future, not a luxury. Limit screen time before bed. Reduce exposure to artificial light at least 1 hour before bedtime. Create a sleep sanctuary. Keep your bedroom dark, cool, and quiet. Set boundaries with work and social commitments. Stop glorifying overwork and make rest a priority. Follow a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Conclusion: the cost of poor sleep is too high. The global sleep crisis is one of the biggest hidden threats to health and well-being. Sleep is not just a passive activity. It is one of the most powerful tools for personal transformation. In the next chapter, we will explore how to reclaim your nights with proven techniques for achieving deep, restorative sleep. Your sleep revolution starts now. Chapter 3. Reclaiming Your Nights, Practical Strategies for Deep, Restorative Sleep. Introduction. The path to better sleep begins tonight. If you've ever spent a night tossing and turning, struggling to fall asleep, or waking up feeling exhausted despite spending hours in bed, you are not alone. The modern world makes it harder than ever to sleep well. Stress, technology, and an always-on lifestyle have robbed millions of people of the deep, restorative sleep they need. The good news? You can take back control of your nights. This chapter is all about action. You will learn how to optimize your sleep environment, build better sleep habits, and use scientifically backed techniques to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling truly refreshed. By the end of this chapter, you will have a step-by-step sleep transformation plan that you can start implementing tonight. The pillars of great sleep. Before we dive into specific strategies, let's break down the key components of high-quality sleep. If you want to improve your sleep, you need to focus on four main areas. 1. Sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep. Everything in your environment, light, noise, temperature, and even your mattress, affects sleep quality. 2. Sleep schedule. Your body thrives on consistency. An erratic sleep schedule confuses your internal clock, making it harder to fall asleep and wake up naturally. 3. Nighttime routine. What you do in the hours leading up to bedtime has a huge impact on how well you sleep. A proper wind-down routine signals to your body that it's time to sleep. 4. Daytime habits. Good sleep starts long before bedtime. Your exposure to sunlight, exercise levels, and even food choices all play a role in how well you sleep at night. Now, let's explore how to optimize each of these pillars to create the perfect sleep formula. Optimizing your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be designed for sleep. Small adjustments to your environment can make a huge difference in your ability to fall and stay asleep. 1. Control light exposure. Darkness signals to your brain that it's time to sleep by boosting melatonin production. Use blackout curtains to block external light. Eliminate blue light from screens at least 1 hour before bed, or use blue light blocking glasses. Keep your phone out of the bedroom to reduce exposure to artificial light at night. 2. Keep it cool. The ideal bedroom temperature for sleep is between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. A cooler room helps trigger melatonin production and promotes deeper sleep. Use breathable bedding and cooling pillows to prevent overheating. 3. Minimize noise. Even small noises can disrupt deep sleep without fully waking you up. If you live in a noisy environment, use earplugs or a white noise machine. Avoid sleeping with the TV on, as background noise can fragment sleep. 4. Invest in a quality mattress and pillow. Your mattress directly affects sleep posture, comfort, and spinal alignment. A good mattress should support your body weight and sleeping position. Replace your mattress every 7 to 10 years for optimal support. 5. Remove distractions. Your bed should only be used for sleep and relaxation, not for work or scrolling on social media. Remove clutter and distractions to create a peaceful, sleep-inducing space. The power of a consistent sleep schedule. Your body operates on an internal clock, circadian rhythm, that regulates sleep-wake cycles. A consistent sleep schedule helps this clock function optimally, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up without an alarm. How to set a sleep schedule. Choose a fixed bedtime and wake-up time. Stick to this schedule even on weekends. Avoid drastic schedule shifts. Changing your bedtime by more than an hour confuses your internal clock. Expose yourself to morning sunlight. Natural light in the morning reinforces your body's sleep-wake cycle. Be patient. It takes about 2 weeks for your body to adjust to a new sleep schedule. Building the perfect nighttime routine. Your pre-bedtime routine plays a crucial role in signaling to your brain that it's time to wind down. Here's how to create a powerful sleep ritual. 1. Set a tech curfew. Avoid screens 1 hour before bed. Blue light from devices suppresses melatonin and tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Instead of scrolling, try reading a physical book or listening to soft music. 2. Reduce stimulants. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours, meaning it stays in your system long after consumption. Avoid coffee, tea, soda, or chocolate at least 6 hours before bedtime. Alcohol may make you drowsy but disrupts deep sleep, leading to fragmented rest. 3. Engage in a relaxation activity. Deep breathing exercises lower heart rate and calm the nervous system. Journaling can help release thoughts and worries before bed. Gentle stretching or yoga promotes relaxation and reduces muscle tension. 4. Take a warm bath or shower. A warm bath triggers a drop in body temperature, helping you fall asleep faster. Adding Epsom salts or lavender essential oils enhances relaxation. Daytime habits that improve sleep. What you do during the day has a huge impact on how well you sleep at night. Here's how to set yourself up for success. 1. Get morning sunlight. Exposure to natural sunlight early in the day helps regulate your circadian rhythm. Aim for at least 10 to 30 minutes of sunlight exposure every morning. 2. Exercise, but not too late. Regular exercise improves sleep quality and reduces stress. However, vigorous exercise too close to bedtime can be stimulating. Aim to finish workouts at least 3 hours before sleep. 3. Watch your diet. Avoid heavy meals, spicy foods, and sugar late at night, as they can cause discomfort and disrupt sleep. Include sleep-friendly foods like almonds, bananas, and chamomile tea in your evening diet. 4. Limit naps to 20 to 30 minutes. While naps can be refreshing, long naps reduce sleep drive at night. The best time for a nap is early afternoon to avoid interfering with nighttime sleep. The 7-Day Sleep Optimization Challenge. Now that you have the tools to improve sleep, it's time to take action. Here's a simple 7-day plan to transform your sleep habits. Day 1. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Make your bedroom dark, cool, and quiet. Upgrade your mattress, pillows, or bedding if needed. Day 2. Set a fixed sleep schedule. Choose a consistent bedtime and wake-up time. Set alarms for both bedtime and wake-up time. Day 3. Reduce stimulants and nighttime screens. Avoid caffeine after lunch. Stop using screens at least 1 hour before bed. Day 4. Develop a relaxing nighttime routine. Try reading, meditation, journaling, or stretching before bed. Take a warm bath or shower. Day 5. Get more natural light and exercise. Spend at least 30 minutes outdoors in the morning. Engage in physical activity earlier in the day. Day 6. Track your sleep patterns. Use a sleep journal or app to monitor sleep quality. Identify habits that improve or disrupt your sleep. Day 7. Reflect and adjust. Evaluate which habits worked best for you. Make any necessary adjustments to your routine. Conclusion. Your sleep transformation starts now. Reclaiming your nights is not just about sleeping more. It's about sleeping smarter. When you master the art of sleep, you unlock greater energy, sharper focus, improved health, and a happier life. In the next chapter, we will explore how high achievers use sleep as a secret weapon to enhance performance, creativity, and success. Your sleep revolution continues. Chapter 4. Sleep and Peak Performance. How High Achievers Use Sleep as a Secret Weapon. Introduction. The Myth of Sleep Sacrifice. For decades, society has glorified the idea that less sleep equals more success. From CEOs who claim to thrive on 4 hours of sleep to entrepreneurs who wear their sleep deprivation as a badge of honor, the myth persists. If you want to be successful, you have to sacrifice sleep. But what if this is one of the greatest misconceptions of our time? In reality, some of the most successful, high-achieving individuals in history, including elite athletes, world-renowned artists, and billionaire entrepreneurs, understand that sleep is a superpower. Rather than cutting back on rest, they optimize their sleep to enhance creativity, productivity, and mental clarity. In this chapter, we will explore how top performers prioritize sleep to stay ahead, the science behind sleep and cognitive performance, and practical strategies to use sleep as a tool for peak success in your own life. The truth about sleep and success. Why sleep fuels high performance. Many people believe that more waking hours equal more productivity. However, research has repeatedly shown that lack of sleep actually makes people slower, less creative, and more prone to mistakes. Here's why. Cognitive function declines without sleep. Sleep is essential for focus, problem-solving, and decision-making. One night of sleep deprivation can impair cognitive function as much as being legally drunk. Studies show that well-rested individuals outperform sleep-deprived ones in memory, creativity, and analytical thinking. Sleep increases productivity, not just rest. Proper sleep doesn't just restore energy, it actually boosts productivity. The Pomodoro technique, working in focused intervals with short breaks, mirrors the natural energy cycles regulated by sleep. Well-rested employees and entrepreneurs work smarter, not longer. Deep sleep strengthens decision-making and emotional control. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational thinking and impulse control, functions best after quality sleep. Sleep deprivation makes people more reactive and emotionally unstable, leading to poor decisions. Many world leaders and business executives prioritize sleep to ensure sound judgment under pressure. How world-class performers use sleep to their advantage. 1. Elite athletes and sleep optimization. Many of the greatest athletes in the world prioritize sleep as much as their training. Here's why. Sleep enhances muscle recovery and reaction time. REM sleep improves motor skills, coordination, and learning. Lack of sleep leads to faster exhaustion, slower reflexes, and increased risk of injury. Case study: LeBron James. The NBA superstar sleeps 8 to 10 hours per night. He uses blackout curtains, temperature control, and pre-sleep relaxation techniques to ensure high-quality rest. His sleep routine is as non-negotiable as his workouts. Case study: Roger Federer. The tennis legend sleeps 12 hours per night, 10 hours at night, plus a 2-hour nap. His coach states that sleep is as critical as practice to maintain peak performance. 2. Billionaire entrepreneurs and CEOs who prioritize sleep. Some of the world's most successful business leaders have publicly stated that sleep is a key factor in their success. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, ensures at least 8 hours of sleep per night. Says that being well-rested leads to better decision-making. Avoids early morning meetings to ensure a proper sleep schedule. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, wakes up at 4 a.m., but still ensures 7 hours of sleep by sleeping early. Uses structured bedtime routines and relaxation techniques. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, previously worked on just 4 to 5 hours of sleep, but admitted it negatively impacted his performance. Now prioritizes at least 6 to 6.5 hours per night to maintain productivity. 3. Artists and creative geniuses who relied on sleep. Sleep is essential for creativity. Many of history's greatest artists, musicians, and writers were known for their strong sleep habits. Salvador Dali used micronaps to boost creativity. Would hold a spoon over a metal plate while dozing off. When he dropped it, he would wake up just as he entered REM sleep, maximizing creative insights. Albert Einstein slept at least 10 hours per night and took daily naps. Believed that deep sleep was essential for problem-solving and complex thinking. Leonardo da Vinci used polyphasic sleep, short, frequent naps, to maintain high energy and creativity. How sleep affects creativity, learning, and performance. 1. REM sleep and problem-solving. REM sleep is when the brain makes new connections between ideas. Studies show that REM sleep boosts creative problem-solving by up to 40%. Many inventors and artists have had breakthrough ideas after a good night's sleep. 2. The role of deep sleep in memory and learning. Deep sleep helps solidify new knowledge and skills. A well-rested brain retains information better than a sleep-deprived one. Students who get 7 to 9 hours of sleep perform better on tests than those who pull all-nighters. 3. Sleep and emotional intelligence. Well-rested individuals are better at managing stress and emotions. Sleep deprivation reduces empathy and patience, which affects relationships. Many CEOs and leaders emphasize sleep to maintain strong interpersonal skills. How to use sleep as your secret weapon. If you want to perform at your best, whether in business, sports, or creative pursuits, here's how to optimize your sleep for peak success. 1. Prioritize sleep like a business meeting. Set a fixed bedtime and wake-up time. Treat sleep as non-negotiable, just like important work tasks. Use a sleep alarm to remind yourself to start winding down. 2. Use power naps for performance boosts. A 10, 20-minute nap can improve alertness without grogginess. A full 90-minute nap mimics a sleep cycle and enhances creativity. Schedule naps strategically. Early afternoon is ideal to avoid interfering with nighttime sleep. 3. Track and optimize your sleep. Use sleep tracking apps or wearables, e.g., Oura Ring, Whoop, Fitbit. Analyze your deep sleep and REM sleep patterns. Adjust habits based on data. If stress or late-night screen time reduces sleep quality, fix it. 4. Implement a performance-oriented sleep routine. Follow the same pre-sleep habits every night. Engage in relaxing activities like reading, stretching, or breathing exercises. Avoid caffeine and alcohol at least 6 hours before bed. Conclusion: sleep is the ultimate competitive advantage. The most successful people in the world do not cut back on sleep. They optimize it to gain an edge. Sleep is not a luxury or a weakness. It is a powerful tool for performance, productivity, and creativity. If you want to unlock your full potential, prioritizing sleep should be your first step. Whether you're an athlete, entrepreneur, student, or artist, great sleep will give you the clarity, energy, and mental sharpness to excel. In the next chapter, we will explore how nutrition, exercise, and light exposure influence sleep, and how you can use these factors to supercharge your rest. Your sleep revolution continues. Chapter 4. Sleep and Peak Performance. How High Achievers Use Sleep as a Secret Weapon. Introduction. The Myth of Sleep Sacrifice. For decades, society has glorified the idea that less sleep equals more success. From CEOs who claim to thrive on 4 hours of sleep to entrepreneurs who wear their sleep deprivation as a badge of honor, the myth persists. If you want to be successful, you have to sacrifice sleep. But what if this is one of the greatest misconceptions of our time? In reality, some of the most successful, high-achieving individuals in history, including elite athletes, world-renowned artists, and billionaire entrepreneurs, understand that sleep is a superpower. Rather than cutting back on rest, they optimize their sleep to enhance creativity, productivity, and mental clarity. In this chapter, we will explore how top performers prioritize sleep to stay ahead, the science behind sleep and cognitive performance, and practical strategies to use sleep as a tool for peak success in your own life. The truth about sleep and success. Why sleep fuels high performance. Many people believe that more waking hours equal more productivity. However, research has repeatedly shown that lack of sleep actually makes people slower, less creative, and more prone to mistakes. Here's why. Cognitive function declines without sleep. Sleep is essential for focus, problem-solving, and decision-making. One night of sleep deprivation can impair cognitive function as much as being legally drunk. Studies show that well-rested individuals outperform sleep-deprived ones in memory, creativity, and analytical thinking. Sleep increases productivity, not just rest. Proper sleep doesn't just restore energy, it actually boosts productivity. The Pomodoro technique, working in focused intervals with short breaks, mirrors the natural energy cycles regulated by sleep. Well-rested employees and entrepreneurs work smarter, not longer. Deep sleep strengthens decision-making and emotional control. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational thinking and impulse control, functions best after quality sleep. Sleep deprivation makes people more reactive and emotionally unstable, leading to poor decisions. Many world leaders and business executives prioritize sleep to ensure sound judgment under pressure. How world-class performers use sleep to their advantage. 1. Elite athletes and sleep optimization. Many of the greatest athletes in the world prioritize sleep as much as their training. Here's why. Sleep enhances muscle recovery and reaction time. REM sleep improves motor skills, coordination, and learning. Lack of sleep leads to faster exhaustion, slower reflexes, and increased risk of injury. Case study, LeBron James. The NBA superstar sleeps 8 to 10 hours per night. He uses blackout curtains, temperature control, and pre-sleep relaxation techniques to ensure high-quality rest. His sleep routine is as non-negotiable as his workouts. Case study, Roger Federer. The tennis legend sleeps 12 hours per night, 10 hours at night, plus a 2-hour nap. His coach states that sleep is as critical as practice to maintain peak performance. 2. Billionaire entrepreneurs and CEOs who prioritize sleep. Some of the world's most successful business leaders have publicly stated that sleep is a key factor in their success. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, ensures at least 8 hours of sleep per night. Says that being well-rested leads to better decision-making. Avoids early morning meetings to ensure a proper sleep schedule. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, wakes up at 4 a.m., but still ensures 7 hours of sleep by sleeping early. Uses structured bedtime routines and relaxation techniques. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, previously worked on just 4 to 5 hours of sleep, but admitted it negatively impacted his performance. Now prioritizes at least 6 to 6.5 hours per night to maintain productivity. 3. Artists and creative geniuses who relied on sleep. Sleep is essential for creativity. Many of history's greatest artists, musicians, and writers were known for their strong sleep habits. Salvador Dali used micronaps to boost creativity. Would hold a spoon over a metal plate while dozing off. When he dropped it, he would wake up just as he entered REM sleep, maximizing creative insights. Albert Einstein slept at least 10 hours per night and took daily naps. believed that deep sleep was essential for problem-solving and complex thinking. Leonardo da Vinci used polyphasic sleep, short, frequent naps, to maintain high energy and creativity. How sleep affects creativity, learning, and performance. 1. REM sleep and problem-solving. REM sleep is when the brain makes new connections between ideas. Studies show that REM sleep boosts creative problem-solving by up to 40%. Many inventors and artists have had breakthrough ideas after a good night's sleep. 2. The role of deep sleep in memory and learning. Deep sleep helps solidify new knowledge and skills. A well-rested brain retains information better than a sleep-deprived one. Students who get 7 to 9 hours of sleep perform better on tests than those who pull all-nighters. 3. Sleep and emotional intelligence. Well-rested individuals are better at managing stress and emotions. Sleep deprivation reduces empathy and patience, which affects relationships. Many CEOs and leaders emphasize sleep to maintain strong interpersonal skills. How to use sleep as your secret weapon. If you want to perform at your best, whether in business, sports, or creative pursuits, here's how to optimize your sleep for peak success. 1. Prioritize sleep like a business meeting. Set a fixed bedtime and wake-up time. Treat sleep as non-negotiable, just like important work tasks. Use a sleep alarm to remind yourself to start winding down. 2. Use power naps for performance boosts. A 10, 20-minute nap can improve alertness without grogginess. A full 90-minute nap mimics a sleep cycle and enhances creativity. Schedule naps strategically. Early afternoon is ideal to avoid interfering with nighttime sleep. 3. Track and optimize your sleep. Use sleep tracking apps or wearables, e.g., Oura Ring, Whoop, Fitbit. Analyze your deep sleep and REM sleep patterns. Adjust habits based on data. If stress or late-night screen time reduces sleep quality, fix it. 4. Implement a performance-oriented sleep routine. Follow the same pre-sleep habits every night. Engage in relaxing activities like reading, stretching, or breathing exercises. Avoid caffeine and alcohol at least 6 hours before bed. Conclusion. Sleep is the ultimate competitive advantage. The most successful people in the world do not cut back on sleep. They optimize it to gain an edge. Sleep is not a luxury or a weakness. It is a powerful tool for performance, productivity, and creativity. If you want to unlock your full potential, prioritizing sleep should be your first step. Whether you're an athlete, entrepreneur, student, or artist, great sleep will give you the clarity, energy, and mental sharpness to excel. In the next chapter, we will explore how nutrition, exercise, and light exposure influence sleep, and how you can use these factors to supercharge your rest. Your sleep revolution continues. Chapter 6. Overcoming Sleep Disorders, a Guide to Beating Insomnia and Sleep Anxiety. Introduction. Breaking free from sleepless nights. If you've ever found yourself lying awake in bed, staring at the ceiling, and wondering why sleep won't come, you're not alone. Sleep disorders affect millions of people worldwide, causing frustration, exhaustion, and long-term health issues. The good news? Insomnia and other sleep disorders are treatable. In this chapter, we'll explore common sleep disorders and their causes, how stress, anxiety, and lifestyle factors contribute to poor sleep, science-backed strategies to overcome sleep disorders naturally, when to seek professional help for chronic sleep issues. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to reclaim your sleep and wake up feeling truly rested. Understanding sleep disorders, the most common culprits. Many people experience occasional sleep struggles, but true sleep disorders are persistent conditions that disrupt sleep regularly. Here are some of the most common ones. 1. Insomnia, the most widespread sleep disorder, characterized by difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early. Can be short-term, acute, due to stress or travel, or long-term, chronic, lasting months or years. Symptoms include daytime fatigue, difficulty concentrating, mood swings, and irritability. Common causes of insomnia: stress and anxiety. Racing thoughts and overthinking prevent relaxation. Poor sleep habits, irregular schedules, late-night screen use, and excessive caffeine. Underlying medical conditions: chronic pain, depression, and thyroid disorders. Medication side effects, certain drugs, e.g., antidepressants, blood pressure medications, disrupt sleep. Hormonal imbalances, menopause, pregnancy, and aging-related changes. 2. Sleep apnea, the silent sleep killer. A disorder in which breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Symptoms include loud snoring, gasping for air during sleep, excessive daytime sleepiness. Linked to high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes. Who is at risk? People who are overweight or obese. Those with large tonsils or nasal obstructions. Individuals with family history of sleep apnea. 3. Restless leg syndrome, RLS, causes an uncontrollable urge to move the legs, usually at night. Symptoms worsen when resting, making sleep difficult, often linked to low iron levels, nerve disorders, and genetic factors. 4. Nighttime anxiety and sleep disturbances. Many people struggle with anxiety-related sleep issues, where worries, racing thoughts, and physical tension make falling asleep nearly impossible. How anxiety disrupts sleep. Activates the stress response, increases heart rate and cortisol levels. Prevents relaxation. Mind stays on high alert, making it hard to shut down. Causes frequent wake-ups. Nighttime panic attacks and hyper-awareness keep people from reaching deep sleep. How to overcome sleep disorders naturally. If you struggle with insomnia, nighttime anxiety, or disrupted sleep, try these science-backed solutions. 1. The power of cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI. CBTI is a proven, highly effective method to rewire the brain for better sleep. Studies show that it's more effective than sleeping pills in the long run. CBTI techniques. Sleep restriction therapy reduces the time spent in bed to improve sleep efficiency. Stimulus control therapy rewires the brain to associate the bed only with sleep. Cognitive restructuring identifies and changes negative sleep-related thoughts. Example thought reframe. Old thought, I'll never get enough sleep. Tomorrow will be terrible. New thought, even if I sleep less than usual, my body will still function, and I can rest tomorrow. 2. Relaxation techniques to calm the mind before bed. If anxiety keeps you awake, practicing mind-body relaxation techniques can quiet the nervous system. Proven relaxation methods. Progressive muscle relaxation, PMR, tense and relax each muscle group to release tension. Deep breathing exercises, slow, controlled breathing, e.g., 4-7-8 method, lowers heart rate. Meditation and mindfulness helps train the brain to let go of anxious thoughts. 3. The 30-minute sleep reset rule. Lying awake in bed for too long reinforces insomnia. If you can't sleep after 30 minutes, do this. Get out of bed. Do a calm, non-stimulating activity, e.g., reading a book, journaling. Avoid screens and bright lights. Return to bed only when you feel sleepy. This prevents the brain from associating the bed with stress and frustration. 4. Fix your sleep environment and lifestyle. Your daily habits and bedroom setup have a huge impact on sleep quality. Essential changes. Keep your room dark, cool, and quiet. Use blackout curtains and white noise machines. Avoid screens before bed. Blue light tricks the brain into staying awake. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. Limit caffeine and alcohol. These disrupt sleep cycles. Exercise regularly, but avoid intense workouts too close to bedtime. 5. Natural supplements that support sleep. While lifestyle changes should always be the first approach, certain natural supplements can enhance relaxation and sleep quality. Best natural sleep aids. Magnesium reduces muscle tension and calms the nervous system. Melatonin helps reset the body's sleep-wake cycle. L-theanine, found in green tea, promotes relaxation without drowsiness. Valerian root and chamomile, herbal remedies for reducing anxiety and improving sleep. Note: always consult a healthcare provider before taking supplements, especially if on medication. When to seek professional help. If sleep problems persist despite lifestyle changes, a medical evaluation may be necessary. Consider seeing a doctor if you experience chronic insomnia lasting more than 3 months. You suspect sleep apnea, loud snoring, gasping for air. You feel extreme daytime fatigue despite spending enough time in bed. You struggle with severe nighttime anxiety, panic attacks, or nightmares. A sleep specialist can perform tests like a sleep study, polysomnography, to diagnose sleep disorders accurately. The 7-Day Sleep Recovery Plan. Try this 1-week plan to reset your sleep habits and overcome sleep disturbances. Day 1. Identify and track your sleep patterns. Keep a sleep journal to note bedtime, wake-up time, and any sleep disruptions. Identify potential triggers, stress, caffeine, blue light, etc. Day 2. Create a sleep-inducing environment. Make your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Remove screens and unnecessary distractions. Day 3. Develop a nighttime routine. Set a wind-down alarm 1 hour before bed. Practice relaxation techniques, deep breathing, meditation. Day 4. Implement the 30-minute rule. If you can't sleep after 30 minutes, get out of bed and do a calming activity. Day 5. Adjust your lifestyle for better sleep. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Get morning sunlight to reset your circadian rhythm. Day 6. Try a natural sleep aid. Consider magnesium, herbal tea, or L-theanine before bed. Day 7. Evaluate and adjust. Reflect on what's working and make changes if needed. Conclusion: you can take back control of your sleep. Overcoming sleep disorders requires patience, consistency, and the right approach. By applying these strategies, you can break free from restless nights and reclaim your energy, focus, and well-being. In the next chapter, we will explore how the power of napping can be used strategically to enhance performance and energy levels. Your sleep revolution continues. Chapter 7. The Power of Napping: When, How, and Why to Nap for Maximum Benefits. Introduction. The Science of Strategic Napping. Imagine feeling refreshed, re-energized, and mentally sharp, all within a matter of minutes. While most people think of naps as something only children or the elderly need, strategic napping can be a powerful tool for boosting energy, cognitive function, and even long-term health. Many of the world's greatest minds, from Albert Einstein to Leonardo da Vinci, swore by naps to enhance creativity and performance. Today, science confirms that well-timed naps can improve memory, reaction time, problem-solving abilities, and overall well-being. However, not all naps are created equal. The key is to nap at the right time and for the right duration to maximize benefits without interfering with nighttime sleep. In this chapter, we'll explore the different types of naps and their benefits, how to time your naps for peak productivity, common napping mistakes to avoid, how to create the perfect nap environment, the power of coffee naps and how they work. By the end, you'll know exactly when, how, and why to nap to transform your energy levels and performance. Why napping is a game changer for your brain and body. Sleep is divided into different stages, each serving a unique function. Short naps provide a quick mental reset, while longer naps can boost deep learning and physical recovery. Scientific research on napping has found that naps can enhance alertness and focus. A quick nap can restore cognitive function better than caffeine. Improve memory retention. Naps help consolidate new information and skills. Boost creativity. REM sleep naps enhance creative thinking and problem solving. Reduce stress and lower blood pressure. Short naps calm the nervous system. Increase emotional resilience. Well-rested people handle stress and emotions better. Now, let's explore the different types of naps and how each one can be used effectively. The 4 main types of naps. 1. The power nap, 10 to 20 minutes. Best for a quick energy boost, improving focus and alertness. Helps refresh the brain without entering deep sleep, so you wake up feeling energized. Best for when you're feeling mentally fatigued but need to stay productive. Ideal for students, professionals, and busy individuals who don't have time for a long nap. When to take it? Early afternoon, between 12:30 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. How to use it? Set an alarm for 15 to 20 minutes and find a quiet, dark place to rest. 2. The 30-minute nap. Best for slightly deeper mental recovery without grogginess. Improves memory and cognitive performance. Avoid sleep inertia, that groggy feeling after waking up. Great for people who need a moderate energy boost but can't afford a long nap. When to take it? Between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. How to use it? Keep it under 30 minutes to avoid entering deep sleep. 3. The 60-minute nap. Best for enhancing memory, learning, and problem-solving skills. Helps consolidate new skills, facts, and experiences into long-term memory. Useful for students, creatives, and professionals who need to process information. May cause mild grogginess, sleep inertia, after waking up. When to take it? 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., preferably earlier in the afternoon. How to use it? Set an alarm for 60 minutes and give yourself time to wake up afterward. 4. The full sleep cycle nap, 90 minutes. Best for complete mental and physical restoration. Covers all sleep stages, including REM sleep, which enhances creativity and problem-solving. Reduces stress and mental exhaustion. Improves muscle recovery and physical performance. When to take it? Between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. How to use it? Set an alarm for 90 minutes to complete a full sleep cycle. The science of the coffee nap, how it works. A coffee nap combines a short nap with caffeine to create a double energy boost. It may sound counterintuitive, but here's how it works. Drink a cup of coffee or tea right before napping. Lie down and take a power nap, 10 to 20 minutes. Wake up just as the caffeine kicks in, maximizing alertness. Why it works. Caffeine takes about 20 minutes to enter the bloodstream. Napping reduces adenosine, a sleep-inducing chemical in the brain. When you wake up, the caffeine kicks in just as sleep pressure decreases, making you feel extra refreshed and energized. Best time to use it. Early afternoon, between 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m., for a midday energy boost. Before an important meeting, exam, or workout. The best time to nap. Understanding your circadian rhythm. Your body's internal clock, circadian rhythm, naturally creates a midday energy dip, which is why early afternoon naps are the most effective. The ideal nap time is between 12:30 p.m. and 3:30 p.m., before the evening second wind kicks in, at least 6 to 7 hours before bedtime to avoid disrupting nighttime sleep. If you nap too late in the day, after 4 p.m., it may interfere with falling asleep at night. How to create the perfect nap environment. To get the most out of a nap, set up your sleep environment for maximum relaxation. 1. Find a dark, quiet space. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask to block light. Wear noise-canceling headphones or use white noise. 2. Keep it cool. The ideal nap temperature is 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. A slightly cooler room promotes deeper relaxation. 3. Set an alarm. Stick to the recommended nap lengths, 10, 20, 30, 60, or 90 minutes. Avoid oversleeping, which can cause grogginess or nighttime sleep disruption. Common napping mistakes to avoid. Napping too long. Avoid naps over 90 minutes unless you are sleep deprived. Napping too late. Late naps can interfere with nighttime sleep. Napping in a bright, noisy place. Light and noise reduce nap effectiveness. Skipping naps if you're sleep deprived. When exhausted, a longer, 90-minute nap may be necessary. How to incorporate naps into your daily routine. Naps aren't just for babies. They can be a game-changing tool for adults when used strategically. For busy professionals, take a 20-minute nap during lunch break for a productivity boost. Use a coffee nap before an important meeting or presentation. For students, take a 30-60-minute nap before studying to improve memory retention. Nap before exams to enhance focus and cognitive processing. For athletes and fitness enthusiasts, use a 90-minute nap for physical recovery on heavy training days. Take a power nap before workouts to improve performance. For shift workers, take a 30-minute nap before a night shift to reduce drowsiness. Nap immediately after work to recover lost sleep. Conclusion. Naps are a productivity and health superpower. Strategic napping is not a sign of laziness. It's a tool for peak performance. Whether you need a quick energy boost, better memory retention, or full body restoration, there's a perfect nap for every situation. By using naps strategically, you can stay sharp, boost creativity, and prevent burnout, all in a matter of minutes. In the next chapter, we'll explore the relationship between sleep and emotional well-being, and how sleep affects your mood, relationships, and mental resilience. Your sleep revolution continues. Chapter 8. Sleep and Emotional Well-Being, How restorative sleep improves mood and relationships. Introduction. The emotional power of sleep. Have you ever noticed how a poor night's sleep makes everything seem harder, more stressful, and emotionally overwhelming? On the flip side, when you wake up well-rested, life feels easier, your mood is lighter, and you handle challenges with greater resilience. This is because sleep is deeply connected to emotional health. Your ability to manage stress, process emotions, and maintain strong relationships depends heavily on how well you sleep. In this chapter, we'll explore how sleep deprivation affects mood, anxiety, and emotional stability, why lack of sleep makes you more reactive and less empathetic, the science behind sleep and emotional resilience, how improving your sleep can strengthen your relationships and mental well-being, practical strategies for using sleep to boost emotional health. By the end, you'll understand why restorative sleep isn't just about feeling physically energized. It's also the key to emotional balance and healthy relationships. The science of sleep and emotional regulation. Your brain goes through essential processes while you sleep that help regulate emotions and control stress responses. Without enough sleep, emotional stability suffers, leading to irritability, anxiety, and difficulty managing everyday situations. 1. The amygdala, your brain's emotional control center. The amygdala is the part of the brain responsible for processing emotions, fear, and stress responses. When you get enough sleep, the amygdala functions properly, helping you stay calm and respond rationally to stress. When you're sleep-deprived, the amygdala becomes overactive, making you more emotionally reactive and impulsive. Research insight. Studies show that sleep-deprived individuals have a 60% increase in amygdala activity, meaning they react more strongly to negative stimuli than well-rested individuals. 2. Sleep in the prefrontal cortex, the brain's rational decision-maker. The prefrontal cortex is the part of the brain responsible for logical thinking, impulse control, and problem-solving. With good sleep, you're able to process emotions rationally and respond to situations thoughtfully. With sleep deprivation, the prefrontal cortex loses control over the amygdala, making you more prone to anger, frustration, and mood swings. This is why when you're sleep-deprived, small problems feel like major crises and decision-making becomes difficult. 3. REM sleep, your brain's natural therapy session. Rapid eye movement, REM, sleep is the stage where your brain processes emotions, consolidates memories, and helps regulate stress responses. REM sleep acts as an emotional reset, helping you wake up with a fresh perspective. A lack of REM sleep leads to increased stress, anxiety, and difficulty processing emotions. Research insight. Brain scans reveal that REM sleep helps desensitize emotional memories, reducing the impact of past stressors and trauma. This is why a good night's sleep often puts things into perspective. How sleep deprivation affects mood and mental health. Now that we understand how sleep regulates emotions, let's examine what happens when you don't get enough of it. 1. Increased stress and anxiety. Sleep deprivation elevates cortisol levels, the body's main stress hormone. Higher cortisol levels lead to increased anxiety, restlessness, and difficulty concentrating. Poor sleep makes you more prone to worrying and overthinking. 2. Lower emotional resilience. When well-rested, you can handle setbacks more easily. When sleep-deprived, small problems feel overwhelming. Lack of sleep makes you more irritable, reactive, and easily frustrated. 3. Higher risk of depression. Chronic sleep deprivation increases the risk of developing depression. Poor sleep reduces serotonin and dopamine levels, the brain's happiness chemicals. Many individuals with insomnia also suffer from depression and mood disorders. 4. Reduced motivation and energy. Sleep-deprived individuals struggle with motivation and feel emotionally drained. A lack of sleep makes even simple tasks feel exhausting. How sleep affects your relationships. Your ability to communicate, connect, and maintain strong relationships is directly linked to sleep quality. 1. Poor sleep reduces empathy and understanding. Sleep deprivation makes you less patient and more emotionally reactive. You become less capable of understanding others' emotions, leading to more misunderstandings and conflicts. Research insight. A study found that sleep-deprived couples experience 55% more arguments than well-rested couples. Lack of sleep makes partners more defensive, irritable, and emotionally distant. 2. Increased conflict and tension. Sleep-deprived individuals misinterpret emotions more frequently. Lack of sleep reduces impulse control, leading to more arguments. Studies show that sleep-deprived couples struggle with communication and problem-solving. 3. Poor sleep lowers relationship satisfaction. Lack of sleep reduces feelings of closeness and connection. Sleep-deprived individuals are less likely to express gratitude and appreciation. Partners who sleep well together report higher relationship satisfaction. How to improve sleep for emotional and relationship well-being. Now that we've explored how sleep impacts emotions and relationships, let's discuss practical ways to improve sleep quality for better mental and emotional health. 1. Create an evening routine to reduce stress. Wind down at least 1 hour before bed. Avoid screens, social media, and negative news before sleeping. Engage in relaxing activities like reading, meditation, or journaling. 2. Improve sleep consistency. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Consistency helps regulate mood and emotional balance. 3. Practice gratitude and reflection before bed. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're grateful for before sleeping. Reflect on positive experiences from the day. Research insight. Practicing gratitude before bed lowers stress and improves sleep quality. 4. Get natural sunlight in the morning. Morning sunlight regulates circadian rhythms, improving mood and energy levels. Exposure to natural light in the morning helps balance serotonin, happiness, and melatonin, sleep. 5. Address relationship sleep issues. If you and your partner have different sleep schedules, find a middle ground. Use white noise machines or earplugs if your partner snores. Prioritize bedtime intimacy and connection to strengthen relationships. The 7-day sleep and mood reset plan. To boost emotional well-being and improve relationships, follow this 1-week sleep reset plan. Day 1. Set a fixed sleep schedule. Choose a consistent bedtime and wake-up time. Stick to this schedule even on weekends. Day 2. Reduce evening stimulation. Turn off screens 1 hour before bed. Avoid negative news and stressful conversations. Day 3. Practice gratitude before sleep. Write down 3 things you're grateful for before bed. Reflect on positive moments from the day. Day 4. Get morning sunlight. Spend 10 to 30 minutes in natural light within an hour of waking up. Helps regulate serotonin and melatonin. Day 5. Use relaxation techniques. Try deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretching before bed. Lowers stress and anxiety for better sleep. Day 6. Address relationship sleep issues. Talk with your partner about bedtime habits. Make adjustments for better sleep compatibility. Day 7. Reflect and adjust. Identify what worked best for improving mood and sleep. Make long-term adjustments based on your needs. Conclusion. Sleep is the foundation of emotional well-being. Great sleep is more than just rest. It's the key to emotional resilience, stress management, and healthy relationships. By improving your sleep, you can become more patient, empathetic, and emotionally strong. In the next chapter, we'll explore how parents can improve sleep for themselves and their children, ensuring the whole family gets the rest they need. Your sleep revolution continues. Chapter 9. Parenting and Sleep. How to improve sleep for you and your children. Introduction. The struggle of parental sleep deprivation. Being a parent is one of life's most fulfilling roles, but also one of the most exhausting. Whether you're caring for a newborn, managing a toddler's unpredictable sleep schedule, or juggling work and family life, sleep often takes a back seat. For many parents, chronic sleep deprivation becomes the norm. However, sacrificing sleep doesn't just affect energy levels. It impacts mental health, emotional well-being, patience, and parenting effectiveness. The good news? Sleep can be improved for both parents and children. In this chapter, we'll explore how parental sleep deprivation affects mental and physical health, strategies to improve sleep for newborns, toddlers, and older children, how to establish healthy bedtime routines for the whole family, tips for parents to reclaim their own sleep without guilt, the importance of sleep for childhood brain development and emotional well-being. By the end, you'll have a clear action plan to improve sleep for both you and your children, helping everyone in the family feel more rested and resilient. Why sleep deprivation is a parenting epidemic. 1. The reality of broken sleep. New parents lose an average of 400 to 700 hours of sleep in the first year alone. Frequent night wakings, early mornings, and unpredictable schedules make it hard for parents to get restorative sleep. Sleep deprivation leads to higher stress levels, reduced patience, and difficulty managing emotions. 2. Sleep deprivation affects parenting quality. Parents who are sleep deprived have less emotional control, making them more prone to irritability and frustration. Studies show that exhausted parents struggle with decision-making and impulse control. Lack of sleep weakens the ability to stay calm and present with children. 3. The vicious cycle. How child sleep struggles affect parents. When kids don't sleep well, parents don't sleep well. Sleep-deprived parents are less likely to enforce healthy sleep habits for children. This creates a cycle where poor sleep habits become normalized. Breaking this cycle requires creating healthy sleep routines for the entire family. Let's start with understanding sleep at different childhood stages. Improving sleep for different age groups. Each stage of childhood presents unique sleep challenges. Here's how to optimize sleep for different age groups. 1. Newborns, 0 to 3 months. The challenge. Newborns wake frequently due to small stomach size, immature circadian rhythms, and frequent feeding needs. How to improve sleep. Expose newborns to natural light during the day to help set their body clock. Create a consistent bedtime routine, even if sleep patterns are unpredictable. Use white noise or soft music to mimic the womb environment. Swaddle for comfort and security. Take shifts with a partner to allow each parent a block of uninterrupted sleep. How long they sleep. Total sleep, 14 to 17 hours per day. Nap duration, 30 minutes to 3 hours. Night wakings, every 2 to 3 hours. 2 infants, 4 to 12 months. The challenge. Sleep regressions, teething, and night feedings can disrupt rest. How to improve sleep. Establish a consistent bedtime routine, bath, story, dim lights, sleep cue. Start sleep training techniques, if comfortable, to teach self-soothing. Create a dark, quiet, and cool sleep environment. Introduce a lovey or comfort item to promote independent sleep. How long they sleep. Total sleep, 12 to 16 hours per day. Naps, 2 to 3 naps/day. Longest sleep stretch, 4 to 8 hours. 3. Toddlers, 1 to 3 years. The challenge. Resistance to bedtime, night wakings, and separation anxiety. How to improve sleep. Set clear bedtime expectations and stick to them. Use a bedtime chart or reward system for following bedtime routines. Introduce a bedtime story ritual to help toddlers unwind. Avoid screen time at least 1 hour before bed. Blue light disrupts melatonin. Address fears by using a nightlight or monster spray to ease anxieties. How long they sleep. Total sleep, 11 to 14 hours per day. Naps, 1 to 2 naps/day. 4. Preschoolers and school-age children, 3 to 12 years. The challenge. Difficulty falling asleep, nightmares, and bedtime resistance. How to improve sleep. Maintain a consistent bedtime, even on weekends. Encourage physical activity during the day, but not too close to bedtime. Limit sugar and caffeine in the evening. Watch out for hidden sources in chocolate and sodas. Use a relaxing bedtime routine, reading, stretching, soft music. Address nightmares by creating a calm, safe sleep environment. How long they sleep. Total sleep, 9 to 13 hours per day. Naps, phases out between ages 3 to 5. How parents can improve their own sleep. Prioritizing parental sleep is just as important as managing children's sleep. Here's how parents can get better rest without guilt. 1. Stop feeling guilty about prioritizing your sleep. Well-rested parents are better parents. Prioritizing sleep helps with patience, decision-making, and emotional regulation. Shift your mindset. Sleep is self-care, not a luxury. 2. Nap when your child naps. If possible, take short power naps when your child sleeps. Even a 20-minute nap can restore energy and mental clarity. 3. Take turns for night wakings. If parenting with a partner, rotate night shifts to prevent extreme exhaustion. For single parents, lean on family or support systems when possible. 4. Set boundaries for personal wind down time. Create a 15-30-minute personal bedtime routine. Avoid screens and engage in a calming activity before bed. 5. Adjust your sleep expectations. Newborn and toddler years may include broken sleep, but it's temporary. Instead of stressing over perfect sleep, focus on maximizing rest where possible. The 7-day family sleep reset plan. Follow this plan to improve sleep for the entire family. Day 1. Establish a consistent family sleep schedule. Set fixed bedtimes and wake-up times for everyone. Day 2. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Darken rooms, adjust temperature, and remove distractions. Day 3. Introduce a calming bedtime routine. Include reading, soft music, or a warm bath before bed. Day 4. Reduce stimulants in the evening. Avoid caffeine, sugar, and blue light at night. Day 5. Address night wakings. Set up a comfort strategy for children, soothing words, gentle back rubs. Avoid picking up or rocking to sleep unless necessary. Day 6. Prioritize parental sleep. Parents set a realistic bedtime and stick to it. Day 7. Reflect and adjust. Identify what's working and make changes where needed. Conclusion: better sleep leads to better parenting. Improving sleep for parents and children is not about perfection, it's about consistency. By implementing simple strategies, families can experience better rest, reduce stress, and a happier home environment. In the next chapter, we'll explore how sleep technology, innovations, and the future of sleep science are changing the way we rest. Your sleep revolution continues. Chapter 10. The Future of Sleep. Innovations, Sleep Tech, and What Lies Ahead. Introduction. The dawn of a sleep revolution. For centuries, sleep has been a mystery, an involuntary process that people either valued or ignored. But in the modern world, where sleep deprivation is a widespread problem, science and technology are stepping in to revolutionize the way we rest. Today, we stand at the forefront of a new era of sleep optimization, where sleep trackers, smart beds, AI-powered coaching, and cutting-edge research are transforming how we approach sleep health. Scientists are also uncovering new ways to personalize sleep, predicting a future where customized sleep treatments, genetic insights, and high-tech interventions can help us achieve deeper, more restorative rest. In this chapter, we will explore how sleep technology is changing the way we track and optimize sleep, the latest innovations in sleep science, from smart mattresses to AI sleep coaching, what the future of sleep research holds, including breakthroughs in personalized sleep medicine, how society is shifting toward prioritizing sleep as a key component of health and success. By the end, you'll gain insight into how sleep science is evolving and how you can take advantage of these advancements to enhance your own sleep quality. The rise of sleep technology, how we are tracking and enhancing sleep. In the past, sleep was something we just did without much thought. Now, thanks to technology, we can monitor, analyze, and improve our sleep habits with precision. 1. Sleep trackers and wearables. Wearable devices and sleep tracking apps have made real-time sleep monitoring accessible to everyone. Popular sleep trackers. Oura Ring measures sleep stages, heart rate variability, and body temperature. Whoop Band focuses on sleep recovery and strain tracking. Apple Watch and Fitbit provide sleep duration and quality insights. How they work. These devices use heart rate variability, movement sensors, and oxygen levels to estimate how much time you spend in deep, REM, and light sleep. The data helps users identify patterns, make lifestyle adjustments, and improve their overall rest. The future. Sleep trackers will become even more accurate, incorporating brainwave monitoring. Wearable devices may soon automatically adjust light exposure and temperature to optimize sleep. 2. AI-powered sleep coaching. Artificial intelligence is changing the way we receive sleep guidance. AI-powered apps and coaching platforms analyze your sleep patterns and habits to provide personalized recommendations. Leading AI sleep coaching tools. SleepSpace uses AI to determine the best sleep schedule based on body rhythms. Rise Science tracks circadian rhythm data to help users maximize energy. Sleepio, CBTI-based app, AI-driven cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia. What AI sleep coaching can do. Detect patterns that cause sleep disruptions, e.g., stress, late caffeine intake. Provide personalized sleep advice based on real-time data. Help individuals struggling with insomnia, jet lag, or shift work adjustments. The future. AI sleep assistants may soon integrate with smart homes, adjusting temperature, lighting, and noise levels based on individual sleep patterns. Advanced AI could predict and prevent sleep disorders before they develop. The evolution of sleep science. What researchers are discovering. Sleep research is advancing rapidly, uncovering new connections between sleep, health, and performance. 1. The connection between sleep and longevity. Studies show that consistent, high-quality sleep can extend lifespan. Poor sleep has been linked to Alzheimer's, heart disease, and metabolic disorders. Scientists are exploring how improving sleep quality may slow aging. Breakthrough research. The glymphatic system, a brain cleansing system that flushes out toxins during deep sleep, reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. The future. Sleep medications may be replaced by natural methods that enhance glymphatic function. Scientists are exploring melatonin-based therapies to slow cognitive decline. 2. Personalized sleep medicine, tailoring sleep to your genetics. Just like nutrition and exercise, sleep needs vary from person to person. Some people thrive on 6 hours, while others require 9 hours for optimal functioning. Researchers are studying how genetics influence sleep patterns. Companies like DNAFIT and 23andMe offer genetic testing to reveal whether you're a morning person or a night owl. The future. Personalized sleep treatments based on genetic profiles. Customized light therapy and soundscapes to match individual sleep cycles. The future of sleep solutions. High-tech sleep innovations. Sleep technology is evolving beyond just trackers and coaching apps. Here are some exciting innovations on the horizon. 1. Smart beds and mattresses. The next generation of beds will do more than just provide comfort. They will actively improve sleep quality. Next generation smart beds. 8 Sleep Pod. Adjust bed temperature in real time to optimize sleep stages. Rest Smart Bed. Uses AI to change mattress firmness based on sleep position. Sleep Number 360. Tracks breathing and adjusts the mattress for better sleep posture. The future. Beds may monitor brain waves and adjust lighting, temperature, and sound automatically. AI-driven smart pillows and blankets could promote deeper relaxation. 2. Light therapy and circadian rhythm optimization. Light exposure plays a huge role in sleep quality, and researchers are developing new ways to use light therapy to optimize circadian rhythms. Innovative light therapy devices. The Casper Glow Light dims gradually at night and mimics sunlight in the morning. Philips Smart Sleep Light uses sunrise simulation to wake you naturally. Luminet Glasses, wearable light therapy glasses that help reset circadian rhythms. The future. Light-based therapy may replace sleeping pills for people with insomnia. Smart homes will automatically adjust lighting based on natural sleep cycles. 3. Sleep and VR relaxation technology. Virtual reality, VR, is being integrated into relaxation and sleep therapy, helping people unwind before bed. VR meditation and guided sleep experiences can help with insomnia and stress. Apps like Trip and Helium use immersive VR environments to promote deep relaxation. The future. VR sleep therapy may be prescribed for insomnia treatment. VR dream training could allow lucid dreaming for creative problem-solving. The global shift toward a sleep-first society. Society is starting to prioritize sleep as a key pillar of health and success, shifting away from the outdated hustle culture mentality. 1. Sleep in the workplace. Companies like Google, Nike, and NASA now provide sleep pods and nap rooms for employees. More workplaces are adopting flexible schedules based on chronotypes, natural sleep preferences. 2. Sleep education in schools. Schools are adjusting later start times for teens, recognizing that early classes disrupt natural circadian rhythms. Some universities are offering sleep courses to help students improve cognitive performance. 3. The rise of sleep-friendly travel. Airlines are investing in luxury sleep experiences, with soundproof sleep pods and blue light blocking technology. Sleep-focused hotels are offering guests sleep optimization services, blackout rooms, and guided meditation experiences. The future. Sleep-friendly work cultures will replace the glorification of burnout. Schools and companies will customize schedules based on sleep needs. Conclusion: the sleep revolution is just beginning. We are entering a golden age of sleep science, where personalized, data-driven, and high-tech solutions are helping people unlock deeper, more restorative sleep. With advancements in AI coaching, smart sleep environments, circadian optimization, and genetic insights, the future of sleep looks brighter than ever. Now it's your turn. By using the knowledge in this book, you can take control of your sleep, optimize your rest, and transform your health, performance, and well-being one night at a time. Final thoughts: your sleep revolution begins now. You now have the tools to transform your sleep, and in turn, your life. The question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Start tonight. Prioritize your sleep. Reclaim your energy. Take back your nights. Your sleep revolution begins now. Sweet dreams. Conclusion: your sleep revolution starts now. The journey to transformative sleep. As we reach the end of this book, one thing should be clear. Sleep is not just a passive activity. It is a powerful tool that can transform your health, mind, and life. Over the past chapters, we have explored the science of sleep and why it is crucial for well-being, the dangers of sleep deprivation and how it impacts mental, physical, and emotional health, practical strategies to reclaim your nights and optimize deep, restorative sleep, the connection between sleep, productivity, creativity, and emotional intelligence, the future of sleep and how emerging technology is revolutionizing rest. But knowledge alone is not enough. It's action that creates change. Why sleep is the foundation of a better life. The modern world often encourages grind culture, pushing the idea that sleep is a waste of time. However, science tells us the opposite. Great sleep fuels peak performance. Restorative sleep strengthens relationships, patience, and emotional stability. Consistent sleep habits increase lifespan and reduce disease risk. A well-rested mind is sharper, more creative, and more focused. By making sleep a priority, you are investing in a healthier, happier, and more productive life. Your personalized sleep revolution plan. To ensure that the knowledge from this book leads to real transformation, here's a simple, personalized sleep revolution plan to implement starting tonight. Step 1. Identify your biggest sleep barrier. Think back on what you've learned. Are you struggling to fall asleep? Focus on bedtime routines and light exposure. Do you wake up during the night? Optimize room temperature and nighttime habits. Do you feel groggy in the morning? Adjust wake-up timing and light exposure. Are you emotionally drained from poor sleep? Prioritize stress management and sleep quality. Step 2. Commit to one change at a time. Rather than trying to overhaul everything at once, start small. Tonight, set a fixed bedtime and stick to it. Tomorrow, get 10 to 30 minutes of morning sunlight. This week, limit screens before bed and create a relaxing wind-down routine. This month, track your sleep and make adjustments based on patterns. Step 3. Track your progress. Use a sleep journal, an app, or a wearable tracker to measure improvements. Are you falling asleep faster? Are you waking up less frequently? Do you feel more energized throughout the day? Is your mood improving? Tracking progress helps reinforce positive habits and makes adjustments easier. Step 4. Build a long-term sleep mindset. True transformation happens when sleep becomes a lifestyle, not just a short-term fix. See sleep as an investment in your future. Recognize that good sleep leads to success, not the other way around. Make sleep a non-negotiable priority, just like diet and exercise. Step 5. Share the sleep revolution. Now that you've learned how powerful sleep is, spread the knowledge. Encourage friends and family to improve their sleep habits. Advocate for better sleep policies at work or school. Join the global shift towards a well-rested society. Final thoughts. The beginning of a rested, recharged life. You now have everything you need to take control of your sleep and, in turn, your life. Tonight, as you lie in bed, make a commitment to yourself. A commitment to better sleep, better health, and a better future. This is your sleep revolution, and it starts now. Sweet dreams.